The final step is to share your story. When Jesus was here on earth, he told a lot of stories. Stories have a way of gripping people's hearts, and we believe that one of the best ways to share the gospel is to share the story of how God has changed our lives and is actively at work in our own stories. And if you have been praying for a person, listening to their needs, spending time eating with them, and actively serving them, eventually there will be an opportunity for you to share part of your story with them. And when that time comes, be bold. Share what Jesus means to you and trust the Holy Spirit to lead that conversation wherever He wants it to go. What we found is that if we follow these 5 steps, the evangelistic conversations that we get into look drastically different than the ones we are all afraid of having. Because we have an established relationship with the person we are talking with, where they know that we care about them, they're much more willing to enter into spiritual conversations. The church has always been plan A for making disciples. If we don't take responsibility for reaching our friends and neighbors, no one else will. This is a difficult task and an intense challenge, but it is so much easier to begin than you think. Use these 5 simple steps to begin blessing those you love and making a difference in their lives. During this process, it's very easy for us to feel like all the pressure is on us to close the deal or get our neighbors to a point of salvation. It becomes so easy to fall into the trap of viewing people as projects, to reduce their whole existence down to a box to be checked off when they finally meet Jesus. We want to lovingly remind you, people are not projects to be completed, they are God's children to be loved. The pressure is not on us. We can't make anyone trust Jesus. Trust God's sovereignty. Trust that He has positioned you in this person's life for a purpose, though you may not know what that is. And then, act with urgency. People need the good news of Jesus. Not just someday when they die, but today, as they face their fears, failures, guilt, shame, insecurity. Jesus promises freedom to those who trust in Him, not just someday, but today. Trust God's sovereignty and act with urgency. Then, sit back and wait to see how God uses your faithfulness as you daily bless those around you with the love of Jesus.